Okay, alright, what is going on? Everybody, welcome. Welcome. I'm very excited because we got some big stuff today, chat. We got some big stuff. Number one, obviously, being Ninjago Dragons Rising Part 2 just got a big reveal for itself, actually. We got a trailer today, which I was not expecting, but I was expecting. I forgot that today was San Diego Comic-Con, or at least the panel for Ninjago was today at Comic-Con, which is very exciting. So, in today's stream, we are going to be we're going to be checking out the trailer for Dragons Rising Part 2. We're going to check out a video by Krusty breaking it down. It's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully, and I'm pretty excited. So let's just get over into this segment here. Oh, something's going on. Hold on. We got an error. I hate when it does that. Alright, let me just get this all fixed up real quick. Okay, here we go. Got that in there. So I did want to check out Krusty's video on it because he does great videos and breaks them down. But first off, let's go. Let's get in to the trailer. Let's start off the recording here. And what is going on? Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I gotta. Dork Squad, what is going on? Today we have some crazy stuff to do. Part 2 of Dragons Rising is here. Of course, we're live on YouTube.com, and if you're watching this as video, again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. So today, first off, we're going to be reacting to the trailer and going through it for Dragons Rising Part 2 and talking about some of the news that we got for it. One, I'm not excited about October. I want to get that out of the gate right away. I think coming out in October is really lame. I mean, it's kind of expected, but I don't know. I think it's really lame that they're making us wait until October for part 2. But nonetheless, the trailer did drop today for, I believe it's San Diego Comic-Con, which makes me really excited. We're going to go in here and we're going to watch the trailer and get my thoughts. You know, typical reaction stuff that I do hate, but, you know, make some content. Well, I don't hate it. It's just, we're being lazy today. Let's go. Ooh. Are these? Okay, Lloyd's Visions are still... I didn't know if Lloyd's Visions would be relevant. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a tournament. Alright, we'll watch it through once, and then I'll pause and go through it. Oh. Oh, those suits look so good. My goat! My goat! Whoa, whoa. Okay, I know. I want to pause it and go look through it. Wildfire versus Cinder. Cinder about to get. It ain't gonna be good for Cinder when my goat's in the room. But okay, that's the trailer. Again, fairly short teaser trailer, nothing special. But there was some crazy shots in there. For one, where is she? We got my. It's like a frame. Okay, first, this is really cool. We're getting more of Kai in the place. I forgot what the realm was called, but with the Forbidden 5 here. I like their designs. They all kind of look the same as the other guy, though, which is a little disappointing that there's not a lot of, like, differences in the designs. Let me get chat up here on my phone, because it's being pretty buggy on my computer. Okay. So I'm really excited about this plot line. The suits look amazing. We get Master Lloyd here, which wasn't this from like the earlier wave of sets, Master Lloyd. No one thought it would actually make its way into the show, but it did, and I think that's really cool. Is this going to be Lloyd taking more of a sensei role now? I don't know. I think that would be really cool, but we don't know. Nia in her suit, my goat, Wildfire in her new suit, Cole in there. Dude, this arc is going to be crazy. Cause let me tell you something, right? I'm so excited for this arc. For one, we know Evil Jay is coming in. Jay is going to be fighting on Raz's side. We know he's going to be in the tournament, and we know he's going to at least fight Nia, which, I mean, I'm excited for that. I think this Jay thing is really showing what makes Dragons Rising so good, is that they're taking their time with plot lines, man. They didn't just shove Jay into season 1 because he needed to be in there. They gave him one scene, and that was it. They put him in a couple times in part 2. We're really getting to build up Jay and really find out what's going on with Jay. And I think if it's true that his memories are gone, I think it's going to be insane. Nia versus Jay. Jay not knowing who Nia is, and Nia being like, that's the love of my life, beating the snot out of me. He doesn't even know who I am. 10 years of story right there. I mean, I think it's going to be insane. But back to more of the trailer. The suits already got me going on that little rant. We don't see Eddie and Jay in here, unfortunately. Wildfire's new suit looks absolutely great. Like, I like her new suit, her hairstyle, it all looks good. I think this is from her fight with Cinder here, I'm not sure. But also, Wildfire versus Cinder. What is it? This screenshot right here. Jay versus Nia will be crazy. Yeah, Jay versus Nia is going to be absolutely insane. I think it's going to be one of the most emotional fights in the series. Because, I mean, think about the build-up we've had for Nia and Jay's relationship. I mean, dude, we got season 6, season 16, 15. We got, what was it? March of the Oni. There's been so much around Jay and Nia's relationships that it's like, it's just going to be crazy. The fight's going to be insane. And man, if this screenshot tells me what I think it tells me, that the winner gets the other person's powers, do we think that Jay is going to get, like, who's going to win that fight, man? Like, I don't know. It's so exciting to wonder, like, how this tournament is going to go down. Because now we're seeing it like they're losing their powers, apparently, because we see Cinder using Wildfire's element. We know we got Jay versus Nia. This part has so much hype in it for me. I'm so excited. I literally cannot express how excited I really am for part 2. And, man, dude, if people are losing their powers, we're going to have some... Oh, dude. We're going to have some OP people. Lloyd, maybe? Like, the return of the Golden Ninja? You never know what can happen with this kind of premise. But it's going to be crazy. And dude, Lloyd looks good in the Sensei getup. I don't know who he's fighting. Kind of looks like Batman. I'm not going to lie. With all the tech on his suit. But the suit looks great. Let me see if I can get, like, a good look of it. Have I seen the leaked episode descriptions? No, I have not. I've been trying to stay spoiler-free as possible because I want to watch this live with you guys and have a raw reaction. Plus, like I said, the stuff with Jay and Nia, this is so many, like, 12, 13 years of story. I want to go into that just unexpected. And his suit looks great. I'm getting sidetracked because the teaser, they could be true. I mean, that's awesome. I haven't looked at them yet, and I'm not too wanting to get into them because I just think for once in Ninjago, I really want to go in blind, and I think this tournament is going to be the best time to do it. We have some more cool shots here, I guess. Wildfire versus Cinder. So this is giving me very Tournament of Elements type. Man, it's not looking good for my goat. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for my goat here. I think yeah, it's not looking good for her. But anyways, some really cool shots. I'm excited. I think that this arc is going to be the best arc maybe yet for Ninjago. I think with how Wildbrain does the animation and how just the writing of the story has been so far, I think there's no doubt in my mind that we're about to have the greatest arc for Ninjago that we've possibly ever gotten. And I think that's crazy. Now, I do want to get a deeper look at this trailer, which is where Krusty will come in, and we're going to check out his video a bit, and we're going to see some of the hidden stuff in this trailer. Is there anything interesting? Like, I want to see if I can get any information. I don't want to play his whole video because I want you guys to go check the video, but I want to see if there's anything else in here. I got an ad! No. I don't want to watch this anymore. I forgot to turn on my ad block. But anyways, I think the trailer is cool. The visions I know are still, it's good to see that they're still there and they weren't just forgotten about after part 1. My only downside about this is that part 2 is coming in October. And I think October is way too far for this. And it's just, that's not it. That is not it at all. But that is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys do want to know, I do this live. I live stream every other day in the week. So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Alright, y'all. That's for the YouTube outro. Alright. So the trailer does look cool. And I do think, I think we will actually check out Krusty's video, see what's in there before we get into, actually no, because I want to talk about this. Alright, so chat, if you didn't know, I went to the premiere for Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday. I had the time of my life, and I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to share it with you guys. Because I think it was a cool time, and maybe some of you guys will like it. So don't worry, there won't be any spoilers yet, but when we get towards the end of this, if you guys have any questions, I would love to talk about the movie. But as you can see here, I did go to the premiere for Deadpool and Wolverine in Toronto. Got to walk the red carpet, got some cool Funkos. I had a great time. And I want to share with you guys the story because this wasn't like any other day. You can see here I met Ryan, Hugh, and all of them. But I was on the news. I was on everything. So we're going to go through the day because I do want to tell you guys all about the Deadpool and Wolverine premiere and how I kind of found myself going into the premiere. So it first starts off with my boy letting me know that there were tickets available for the premiere. So I quickly copped those. I can actually show you the tickets right here on my phone. You can see I had them right there for the Deadpool and Wolverine fan event. I don't know how they found out about it, but they sent it my way. And Toronto is a little far from me. I'm not gonna lie, but I saw that my friends wanted to line up, and it was only the first 100 people were getting in, and the first 50 people were getting an exclusive Funko Pop, which are like the Funko Pops that you can see right there. The first 50 people got Funko Pops, and the first 100 got to get in. I wanted that Funko Pop because I knew Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman and Sean Levy were going to be there, right? I had an inside source. I knew this stuff was coming for months. Or not for months. I knew there was going to be a red carpet like a couple months ago, but I knew I wanted to get there. So I live a little bit far from Toronto, so I got into Toronto at around 8 p.m. And this is where the story starts. So you can see me and my boy Thomas here. Let me pull it up. I did not realize on my screen wasn't being shown. So, me and my boy Thomas, we get to Toronto around 8 p.m. And we're just chilling. We're at Denny's here. We're playing Breath of the Wild. We had such a fun night. We sat in the Denny's and we're like, yo, what if a zombie apocalypse broke down right now? Like, what would you do? So we're going through, like, a whole zombie apocalypse survival plan. And it was so much fun. You can see us there chilling at the Denny's. And then around 2 a.m., we decided to make the move to the theater. And in this video, you can see it's like 2 a.m. There's no one there, and they're actually setting up inside for the red carpet. To the Deadpool and Wolverine premiere fan event. You can see they're setting up in there. They're doing things. So I guess chill here for the night, you know. The whole theater. They got like the whole theater was decked out in Deadpool and Wolverine stuff, like the front, inside, everything was Deadpool and Wolverine. Set up. Deadpool right there. It was honestly insane. So we're chilling. And there's my boy Thomas right there. You can see like the banner up there and everything. Eventually the people did come out and were like, "Yo, what are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're waiting for Deadpool and Wolverine." They're like, "It's 2 a.m. It don't start till like 4." And I'm like, "Yeah, but only first yada yada get in." They're like, "All right, that's some dedication." You can see me there. This is a little later on. People started to get in line. This is when they first put in the fan line. And I met so many cool people in this line coming from like a whole bunch of different places all around Canada. We were all having so much fun. That's one of the things I love about these is you meet so many cool people. But I was in line. I was hanging out with some cool people. At this point here when you're seeing me, this is like maybe like 7 or 8 a.m. The sun's rising. And it wasn't too hot out. We were all chilling, having fun. You can see one of my boys come out. He had the claws. It was so much fun. Just like, you can see my boys here. We were having fun. Now, for the most part, it was just standing around, but, like, I don't know, there was something special about just chilling and hanging out with people, knowing we were going to meet Ryan Reynolds and stuff later, walk the red carpet. Dude, it was insane. So we keep going here. My boy, Archette, pulls up and gives me some gifts. Attack on Titan Funko and a One Piece Funko. Luffy and Aaron, my goats, gives me that from a goat. Giving me gifts from a goat. There's a better look at them. They're actually on my shelf right now. You can see the Luffy one right there, and maybe even the Aaron one. There's just a picture of the fan line, right? All right, I took a video here. For Deadpool 3, we got the boy Archette right here. They just put out like these. Yeah, so crowd was starting to get crazy at one point. People were like shoving and blocking the sidewalk. So what they did was they put out these barriers for us, and we had to stand behind them, or we would lose our line and spot. And we couldn't leave at a certain point because people kept butting the line. So we had to just sit there until they put these out. And then they ended up giving us our wristbands so we could, like, go in and out and, like, get food and stuff. Oh, we're all in the line. I'm so excited for Deadpool. You see, I had the X-Men shirt on. This was actually a shirt we got at the premiere. They gave us this, too. I met another streamer, Fatal Steven. Great guy. Gonna be doing some stuff with him later on. Yeah, and you can see right there, those are the wristbands, and you could not take them off. And if you lost your wristband, they were like, "That's tough luck. You're out of here. Bye-bye." Which really did suck. I had the Deadpool one. My buddy had the Wolverine necklace on. It was a lot of fun. Special screening right there. We eventually did go get some Popeyes, me and my boys, and we had a great time. Cherry Coke. We had now this was getting closer to the end of the night. We were getting closer to the movie. Marvel reps were coming. They had like a Tim Hortons truck giving us like free coffee and stuff. They got the code of conduct up here. And there's my boy Daryl right there in the X-Men shirt. Got the whole theater. Hold up. I'm such a technology. Now listen, I'm not actually a unk, alright? I only said that to be funny. I've had some people reply to that and go, "Damn, you admitting you're an unk?" I'm not an unk. I just accidentally said that because I thought it'd be funny because I was like being so slow to flip the camera around. All right, I'm not an unk. Also, the fit was tight. The fit was nice. There's me with the Luffy picture. I just feel myself there. I felt great in that picture. I look great. Code of conduct right there. And now finally we're in the red carpet. This was like 4:30. And we're having a good time. All right, so we got my boys here. We on the red carpet. We got some Marvel swag. Yes, sir. We got some, we got some Funko Pops. Like I said, we got the Funko Pops. We got the posters. I actually lost my poster on the red carpet. and I couldn't go back to get it. So it was I lost out on the poster, but it is what I got the Funko Pop. That's all that matters. Thomas, give my boy Jacob. We on the carpet. The gang. They also gave us a cup that is downstairs, so I'm not gonna go grab it. And I don't think I have a picture of it. I'll edit it into the video because I'm also making this video. Wherever it is. We can't play that, but there's me on the carpet. I'm feeling myself. I'm not gonna lie. I look pretty good. If not to toot my own horn, but I do look pretty good. It's from the E-Talk thing. Ryan and all them came up on stage. You can see the pizza I went to all the time. All right, we got my boy here. So this is after we met Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I'll have to let me DM all the videos to myself on like Discord so I can show you guys those. Because I do have videos of us meeting them. And there's actually a whole bunch of funny stuff that did happen and some more pictures. I was on the news, dude. There's so much stuff I gotta show you guys. Alright. Oh. Okay, hold on. Really, this one's too powerful. Okay, maybe I do have it on here and somewhere else, but it's unfortunate. Let me get chat back up just in case. Okay, so this is after we met Ryan Reynolds. We're gonna wait on that because I do have it is in my reel. So I did make a little bit of a reel with like a bit of a timeline. I didn't get a picture with Ryan Reynolds though. Actually, I did. I'm lying. I did, but it wasn't like. You'll see what I mean. So we were also on the news here. I should show you guys that clip because it is pretty funny. Let me get that clip up. So there was this guy coming to us with a mic all the time. Like all the time there were just different people coming up to us with microphones to just try and like, you know, get content for the news and whatever. And this one guy from a radio station came up and he wanted to like see if he could get someone in more of the front of the line. So let's check it out real quick.
Let's fucking go. Deadpool and
So you can actually see my two boys up here. They're the first up. I was at Popeyes while this was happening.
Of people who have tickets to see the movie tonight before anybody else on the planet. Do I have that right, sir?
That's my boy Steven and my boy Thomas right there.
You're first in line. How much would you charge somebody at the back of the line to switch positions with you?
There's crazy numbers. $2 grand, $300 people were saying.
Let's go see what we can do. Yo, what's going on, brother? How are you? Wow.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who these people. So, again, I was at Popeyes while this was happening.
It's called Wednesday. I'm sure you can find it, Chris, and put it in right here.
I gotta mute this. Copyright. They're trying to take me out. Why is it so long? Okay.
To switch spots with somebody at the front. Nothing.
No, I'm here to enjoy everything, so I hope I can get. If I can't, it's life.
There was so this like the line was going around the block. There was so many. There was way more than 100 people here, and only 100 people were getting in.
To sit on the street like a bum with your friends and maybe go see a movie. How much will you pay to get to the front of the line?
That's crazy true. We were just kind of sitting there like bums.
$100. Let's do it.
How about $500?
No, I'm good.
Will anybody spend any money to switch with somebody at the front of the line? Anybody? Hello, sir. What's your favorite character?
Yeah, this was going around. Actually, I saw this guy. He actually did somehow get up.
I'm good.
100.
We just said 100.
125.
It's good.
I flew from Calgary last night, got here at 2 in the morning.
Dude, people were coming from all over for
Did you
this.
come right from the airport to the line?
No, I had to go get some sleep. Well, I didn't know how early.
Deadpool and
the
Wolverine
box
is
was.
insane. The
I was
MCU
like,
is
but-
saved.
It's like 2
Maybe. I'm not gonna say that you could always have one-hit wonders. I mean, the Deadpool movies have always been great. We have to wait to see what comes after. How's the track record? But it is looking good. Brave New World looks great.
Name your price.
I think it's worth 1,000, 2,000.
Would you spend that? $1,000 bucks? Okay.
25.
No, no, no.
25.
Oh.
I remember seeing some of these people. Some of these people did not get in the theater.
People are kind of cheap in this line, sir.
I would do 50.
Okay, I didn't realize how long this video was. I'm gonna have to cut this down in the video.
You would pay 300.
300?
You won't get kicked out. Well, what do I know? Okay, so $300 was the best offer we got.
Okay,
Let's
so
go to
$300 from the back of the line is the offer he
Who
got.
the hell are you?
And he comes up, and there's different people there because they went to go get food, and me and my buddies are back in the
You
line.
were not here when I was here 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we went to get food.
Where are the guys that were here?
They get the food now.
How much to switch with somebody who's got like 138?
Probably nothing. I would not.
How about a couple $100 bucks?
Oh, hell.
Couple thousand, maybe. Maybe I would for a couple thousand.
You sure? 300 bucks?
That is tempting, but I've been here since 8 p.m. yesterday, so.
You were not.
He didn't believe me. I had to pull out the you can see me going on my phone to get the story on Instagram to show him.
You're there?
They cut that out
You
though.
could've saved yourself 11 hours. Who's excited to see Despicable Me 2?
I
That's what the line is for. Despicable Me. Oh, you thought it was something else?
I tried to give him that joke. I tried to make him look as funny as I could there. And maybe it worked out. Maybe it didn't. Right? Alright, so back to the post. So yes, we get in, we're in the carpet, and I get to meet Hugh Jackman, the wonderful Hugh Jackman, and as well as Sean Levy, the director of the movie. Here's my boys in the theater. Now, I did tell you that I didn't get a picture with Ryan, but I did get a picture with Ryan, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. If you guys go on Ryan Reynolds' Instagram, this is what you'll see. So in his post about his day in Canada, on the third slide, you can see me. You can see me right there with Ryan Reynolds, dog. I was right there with Ryan Reynolds. Yo, what's going on, guys? I thought the cameos were great in the movie. By the way, my whole theater was cheering. So I did get my picture with Ryan Reynolds, but I didn't get my picture with Ryan Reynolds because it wasn't. Doesn't matter. I got to pick with Ryan in a certain way. Now, we were talking about the Funko Pops earlier. So I will show y'all the Funko. So you can see I was on here. This is the Funko that we did get. And like I said, I got my picture with Hugh. I got my picture with Sean. It went crazy. But let me show y'all the Funko Pop. I got it right up here. And let me tell you guys, I was being eyed like a hawk for this Funko Pop when I left the theater. Dudes were actually ready to come for my life just to get this Funko Pop. You know why? I got it signed by Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy right up there. So this is like a holy grail item I've gotten at a red carpet. Funko Pop signed by Ryan and Sean Levy, the director of the movie, both at the premiere. So when I left the theater, dudes kept looking at me like, is that signed by Ryan? And I'm like, yeah. And Sean Levy, and they're like, you selling that, man? I'm like, no, this is a grail item. But it was so cool. So, I mean, we were standing there for like 10, 15 hours, but it was fun. You can see there's a picture of the Funko signed right there. It was so much fun. All right, so back to my story, to show you guys more. So, let's go. So this is after we met Ryan and everyone. There's Ryan Reynolds right there. You can see me right there. You can see me right there getting a picture with Sean Levy. Yeah, that was when I was getting my picture with Sean Levy, and I saw the camera go by. You see, there it is, signed on the carpet. And now we're going up to the theater to see the movie. The whole theater is like, as you can see, red and yellow, Deadpool and Wolverine stuff everywhere. Yeah, dude, it was so cool. My whole crew got our Funkos signed. It was awesome. And then we're in the theater, baby. Let me tell you, the feeling of euphoria, joy, and just pain in my feet all came together. How are you doing, the flashiest Ninjago YouTuber? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I mean, like I said, I was standing out here for 15-ish hours. It hurt my feet. But I was doing good. I almost didn't want to stream today, but I knew I wanted to get my Deadpool video out, and the Ninjago stuff happened. So, like, here I am streaming. I'm recording. Oh, but man, dudes, let me tell you, sitting down for this movie felt... I almost could have cried. Not because the movie was good or because the movie was bad. I sat down, could have almost cried because my feet could finally rest. But it was crazy. So, here's a clip of me on the news. This is on CP24 in Canada. I was on national television. Here we go. It does lag here for a minute. I was live on Instagram. I will show you guys that too if you guys want to see it. Oh, dude. You can see me right there with there. I actually did find that girl's Instagram. A buddy sent it to me, and I got another angle of the picture. You see him signing the stuff. There's my... And wait. There I am! I'm on TV! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so stupid. No! We gotta do that again. Alright. Alright, we just got out of Deadpool. Okay, so in the theater, you can see, like I said, it felt so good. But here I am. Okay, so yes, like I said, CP24. This is national television, Canada-wide. Just peep this.
They're helping everyone take in the Canadian premiere tonight of Deadpool and Wolverine. Stars Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman walk the red carpet.
I tried to play rock, paper, scissors with that security guard, and he looked very mad when I said that.
Theater, meeting with
Like, very mad.
our reporters who lined up for...
Oh, yeah, I actually, so this girl right there, she got a picture with Hugh Jackman. I got another picture with Hugh because of her and the way her camera was angled. Fun fact, I do have a picture with them, too. They were in cosplay all day. There's my boy Steven right there. That's Hugh Jackman. You can see me right there, like, oh, hey. Ryan. Dude, it was so cool to meet them. And there I am, on the news.
I love his Deadpool.
Simping for Ryan
As a
Reynolds.
kid, I had to like sneak my way to watch the first movie because I was too young to watch it. And I've just been so excited for this movie.
Just being able to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine back on the big screen.
So I was on the news, guys, and not just one news channel. I was on a couple news channels, but I was only interviewed on one news channel and the other like radio thing. You can see me there on Marvel Studios Instagram page. Dude, like right there. All right, so chat. I also have a bit of an embarrassing story to tell at the premiere. Let me pull up Cineplex, okay? So the movie ends, right? I turn on my phone again, and I see this post from Cineplex. I see Anthony Mackie's there. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, hold on. So y'all don't miss Marvel, right? I don't know why I'm telling people this. So, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit of a simp for. I'm a little bit of a simp for Miss Marvel, Amand Villani, right? And she's local Toronto talent. This was held at the Scotiabank Theater, and let me tell you, She goes to the Scotiabank Theater a lot. I go to the Scotiabank Theater a lot. All my friends have met Aman Vellani. I've been waiting for one day when I go to a premiere or something for her to be there and for me to try and meet Aman Vellani and maybe be like the Rizzler. Maybe. So, now you know the build-up of the story. And it's actually, apparently it was not, I think it was Marvel Studios Canada that posted it. I mean, let me find the pictures so I'm not. Okay. All right. So now that you know that I'm a bit of a simp, right? All right. So, like I said, movie ends. By the way, I'm also on Marvel Studios Canada. You know, no biggie. I'm on it twice. Bit of a celebrity. You know, we're cool like that. So, like I said, the movie ends. I turn on my phone. I go to Instagram, and I see this. I'm like, yo, Aman Vellani is here. The credits roll. I turn to my boys. I go, yo, get out the way. Cause like I'm like in a corner, right? And everyone's there, and there's just a wall beside me. So I can't go this way. I can't go anywhere, right? So I'm in the corner. I turn to my boy. I'm like, I gotta go. He's like, what you mean? I said I just gotta go. I'll be right back. If I'm not here by the end credit scene, record it for me. He's like, what? I'm like, dude, just do it. Even if you get kicked out, just do it. So they move, I get down, I start zooming down the stairs. My pants are falling down, I'm trying to pull them up, and I almost fall down the stairs. I'm not gonna lie. And this is the most disappointing thing, right? So I get out, and the entire theater is blocked off, except for a, like, pathway to the exit. Because there was 2 screenings. There was VIP, and then there was people like me. There's like the weird streamers and stuff, and the fans that got into one room, and all the rich and famous people in the other room. But I run past. I go there, and I'm like, oh man, can I use a washroom? Hoping like I could like move and maybe like get a chance to like slip into the other theater or something. Nah. They're like, nah, dude, you gotta go. Which, fair enough. I'm like, alright, I gotta go around myself. So I get back in there, and I get to watch the end credit scene. And then we leave. I'm like, okay, our movie just ended. Maybe the celebrities movie just ended. And I'll be able to catch one of them, you know, on their way out. See if I can meet everyone. That didn't happen. And then I walked my boy back to the train station. And then me and my other buddy, we walked back. Because I wanted to see if I could talk to Marvel Studios. And, hey, maybe if they left while I was there, we could meet them. So I ended up talking with the security guard for a lot longer than I was supposed to, than I thought I was going to be there. And I did not get to meet Aman Vellani. But I did almost trip trying to meet her. So that's my embarrassing story about going to the premiere, but I think everything else about it is cool. I think I was also in a video by them. I don't know if this is copyrighted. But yeah, I mean, it was a huge event for Canada, and the movie was great. Before we move on to spoiler talk, I do want to just go over some more footage, what I can, if I have anything else to go over. Show you guys some more pictures we took, because it was just such a cool event. But I think you guys get the point of what, like, come on! We were so close yet so far. My friends now, like, I'm low-key... Bro is so down bad, I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm gonna just be honest, dude. So down bad. And you know what's even worse? I got shit on by a bird while I was in line. Like, on my hair a bit, we had to, like, wipe it out. And I'm like, damn, that's gotta mean some good luck. I guess good luck was just... I mean, like, let's be honest. I took so many L's. I mean, W's that, like, taking one L was worth getting shit on by the bird. But man, I tried and I almost died because of it. But you know, it was fun. I have fun. Now let me see, is there any more, like...
I'm a Deadpool fan. You can tell.
Oh yeah, hold up, we also mute on the red carpet. I don't know if y'all want to see me mute, but you're going to. So if I go on my story, yeah, me and my boy mute on the red carpet.
Steve, what you gotta say?
I know everyone says this, but legitimately the best Marvel movie since Endgame.
And there's my boys there. We had such a great time. All right, so chat. My spoiler-free thoughts on Deadpool. It was amazing. It was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That was movie of the summer. I think Marvel could be back. They cooked beyond human belief for that movie. Now, of course, I might be a little bit biased. It might have been a better movie for me because of the entire day. But I think the movie in general was just phenomenal. The action was great. The comedy, of course, was on point for a Deadpool movie. And there was a lot of emotion. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It was an emotional movie. It had a deep and beautiful story that I'm not going to spoil for you guys because I think you really do just got to go watch this movie. It comes out tonight. And, man, it was not what I was expecting. From beginning to end, me and my boys were dying of laughter, getting a little emotional, too. And there were some moments, you know, y'all saying about the cameos and stuff, I won't say who, but there were moments where me and my boys were like doing this, be like, yo, you see that shit? Clapping, cheering. It was just a satisfying movie. And that's hard to do for a modern superhero movie. And a modern Marvel movie especially, but man, did they ever do it, and they did it well. It was almost like 15 hours before I actually sat down in that theater seat of standing, walking, talking, but man, it was worth it. Matt Pat cameo? Of course. Matt Pat, Kai Cenat, Ninja, Mr. Beast. Dude, this was like the Avengers. But like, it had YouTubers in there. We had Matt Pool. We had Wolverine, Ninja. We had Kaisa Pool. It was crazy. It was crazy. Garma Pool. I wish. That'd actually be so cool. But chat, that is my story on how I went to the Deadpool and Wolverine premiere. It was insane. If you guys do want to see more pictures from it, there'll be more pictures posted today when this video drops, or Saturday if you're watching it live on stream. I think the movie's 10 out of 10. I think it's a great action-packed, fun thrill ride of a movie. And while the MCU might not be back fully necessarily, we're getting there. We're getting close to the MCU making its like grand comeback. Brave New World or Order looked great when we watched it on stream the other day. So I think it's possible Marvel could actually be back. But let me know your thoughts for Deadpool and Wolverine down below. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, Dork Squad. Alright, that was 30 minutes. Wow. Alright, so that was Sunday's video right there. I recorded for y'all. And the Ninjago video, I'm hopefully gonna get it out today. I was only 46 minutes live. It felt like I've been live for so much longer. But alright, chat. So how's chat feeling today? How are we all feeling? I completely went off on a rant there. But man, this premiere was so cool. It was so much fun. So I do think I will end stream there because I do have some editing to do and I want to get out that Ninjago video by today. But man, I'm excited. Tomorrow there will be no Ninjago stream. But Monday we'll be back for, I think we're gonna play some Dead by Dead. I'm gonna do a poll. Next Wednesday we got another big Ninjago stream, so I hope to see you all there. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. You guys